Oh, hello there. Yes, well, phew, what a scorcher and all that stuff, eh? Yes. Anyway, hopefully a bit cooler today. Anyway, just wanted to briefly talk about the incident, singular, I think, realistically, in Harehills on sort of Thursday night and Friday morning. I actually used to live in that part of the world on Bayswater Road back in about 1990. I was there for about 4 months, so I know the area pretty well. It's a bit disheartening, to be quite honest, to see all the usual suspects jumping in, all the right-wing commentators, with no knowledge about what was going on whatsoever, because even now we're still unsure exactly about what the particular... Well, we know what the spark was, but we don't particularly know why it was that sort of escalated into a crowd. But the thing that I'd like to sort of point out about that is... two things, I suppose, yeah. First of all, I mean, that whole sort of disinformation thing that immediately kicks in. All of those people that will forever forgive proud British patriots for whatever they do, they're never a mob. But other people that aren't proud British patriots just simply always are, and never have any reason to do what they do, whereas the proud British patriots are concerned citizens. Yeah, all that brigade. But, yeah, there was quite a lot of monstering of Mothry Ali, who's the Green councillor that had attracted quite a bit of attention even before the general election. A guy who was doing his best. And, if you think about the flames in that part of the world, okay, the majority of the housing stock still in that part of the world, all of those kind of roads, even though they are, most of them have been made... pedestrian friendly, which is kind of a lot nicer in terms of when you're walking around. Bayswater Road itself and Harehills Road is a bit of a mare because people like to drive at about 70 down them, but that's another thing. Yeah. Oh, incidentally, yeah. Oddly enough, just down the road from me, there was a massage place, and whilst I was there, it converted and it changed its name to the Spartan Massage Parlour. And I was always intrigued by the fact that it was exactly the same cars outside that you saw, but I imagined that what was going on inside had involved a slightly different group of people giving VIP massages, shall we say. Yeah, anyway, it's still there. I just checked. Yeah, but, I mean, the problem was that fire... that there was, especially involving the electric bus going up, is really dangerous. The housing stock in that part of the world is 2 up, 2 down, and it's back to back. The place I lived in, basically, if you had a fire in your kitchen, you were upstairs, you'd die. It's that kind of old-fashioned housing stock. So for the police to withdraw and for the fire services effectively to allow, get the locals themselves to put the fire out, fire in a bus, it's going to be quite hard, isn't it? It's no wonder that they were filling up bins full of water to do it. But anyway, it's dangerous. People die. And I know that won't really make people like Tommy Robinson et al. Very sad. However, those kids live there, right? Okay, when I was there back in 1990, I used to walk past kids playing cricket on the street, 10, 11-year-olds. They're now living there and their kids were out on the street. They're British citizens. And I think it's about time that certain people had a bit of a kick about their responsibilities to, the British, not their particular version of it, because I still want a lot of these people to undergo a DNA test because I think that their DNA's a bit bleeding iffy. Anyway, do have a lovely Saturday. Yes, we'll see if the Thunders roll in. That might be quite nice. We'll see. Anyway, enjoy.